I'm Ken Carlson with Country Guitar Chops, and on today's lesson I'm going to show you how I play Brad Paisley's solo, the ending solo for Old Alabama. Key of G, chord progression, F, C. Okay, let's tackle this. Starting down here on the first fret, an F note is what this would be. Slide that up. Okay. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Slide up to the 4th fret. Immediately catch, I use a finger and I catch the open G underneath it. Okay. I think the way I just played this was to hammering on to the 3rd fret to the G, 2, pull off, 3, and back. Now the way Paisley played that is to hammer onto the 2nd, not the 3rd. And then catch the 3rd fret the 2nd time around. So far we're going to have this. Now if I'm going a little fast for you, no problem. I'm going to have this all tabbed out for you, full tablature, on my website, countryguitarchops.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow the link below in the description box. And subscribers have access to a ton of free guitar lessons with tablature and jam tracks too. So it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. There's never any obligation to buy anything, but what I have for sale are instructional videos. Okay. So here's what we have so far. First open to the 2nd. That's a hammer on. Open G. 2nd pull off. 3rd, and then open. Come back here. Do a pull off to the 3rd fret. Let's see. Back to an open D. And then I come here. So I'm going 3, 1, open to the G note there. First, pull off to the A. That's the first phrase. Missed it. Okay. Second part. Open D. Catch the D note again on the 5th fret. Open D again. 3rd fret pull off. A D note again on the 5th string, 5th fret. And then skip a string and catch the open G. Oops. Open D. Okay, so that's going to be a pick, hammer on. Hard to do this slow. And then the last of that phrase, I played 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5, open B to the 3rd fret, sounds a little dissonant here, but when you're playing it at Mach 3, sounds pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. From there, we're going to do, and I hit that G note again when I'm playing it up to speed. So let's see. almost twice, dot, dot. That's the open G. So I'll either hit one ghost note or two. When I say ghost note, you can make it a ghost note. I'm kind of stubbing it with I got my finger under the string. Well, I'm doing a downstroke with a pick and up with a finger, so it kind of stubs it, the finger kind of stubs it. So here's what we want to pick after the ghost note or two. 2, slide up, that's on the 3rd string. 2 to 4. I'm outlining a G chord, there's what I'm doing. To the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Come up here to the 5th fret, slide that up. To the 7th, index finger catches the 1st string on the 5th. Slide that whole shape. So I'm on 15 and 13. And then 12. Let's see. $12, $15, $12, ring finger on 14. And then I gotta play that. Okay, this is how I play it. For some reason that's hard to explain. So I'm on 14, 12, 10, down to 10, D string, 12. All right, up to tempo at that speed, up to there. I missed it. Okay. From there, it goes to a C minor. Back to the G, okay? I'll show you what Brad played on the recording. Now, just so you know, Brad plays live different than he does recording. If you'd like to learn more about this style, Paisley style, I spent 6 months putting together a pick and like Paisley instructional video set, 7 discs long. And I really explored his whole style and technique. So you may consider checking that out on the website too. But here's what he played on the recording. I missed it. Okay, now that's a really hard one to play at 100 I want to say there's 146 beats a minute. Pretty brisk. Okay, so, and like I said, when I saw him do a live version of it, he was down here. Yeah, something like it, who knows. I just let my fingers fly there. But what I did was I simplified this because he's doing it. Okay, here's what I did. So I'm on 8, 11, 8, 10, coming back up, 11, 10, 9, sorry, 11, 10, 8. Down here to my root, a C. It's a C blues scale, by the way, that I'm playing. I'm working my way down a C blues scale, but ascending. I descend a little bit, then ascend, then descend more. Okay, so here we go. Look at the blues scale. There's our blue note. Okay, now I come back up. Come back up a string. And then I flip off. You don't have to, you can come here or here, whatever. But because it's so fast, I flip off and then or slide down. When you flip off, because it's so fast, it sounds fine. There, you don't even hear that blue note. I say blue note, it's a second degree of our G scale. Let me try it again. 3, 4. All right. That's how I play it. The very ending. So then we go. So I'm going to slide in from the, this is where the progression again goes. F, from a G to F, to a C, back to the G. For some reason I had a hard time playing those chords. Okay, so I'm going to slide up into that 5th fret, our G note, and catch the, I'm basically doing a triple stop. Pick, double stop on the open G and that B string at the 3rd fret. Okay, then we're going to come up, we're going to do a 2, 3, I'm picking the strings 2 and 3 are B and G. And I slide that whole thing down. And then I will do a double stop and catch strings 2 and 4. Okay. Then I'm going to do again strings 2 and 3. Bring the stringer down. Okay. So then what I did was I do a triple stop. I'm going to pick all 3 of those fingers. Pick goes down, the 2 fingers come up. And the D string, I bend that a half step. Okay, and release it. And then again, another triple stop, playing all 3 strings. Resolving to my G. 1, 2, 3. I'll play the whole thing again, slower tempo. 1, 2, 3. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you on the website, where I want to mention too, you're certainly welcome to leave comments, hit that like button if you would. On the website, on all the lesson pages, I have a comment box that shoots directly to my email, so if you ever have any questions about these lessons, like I said, that comment box shoots straight to my email, which I check frequently. Of course, I love the comments on YouTube as well. I just don't get back to YouTube and check those as frequently as my regular email. So, all right, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you on the next lesson.